40 minutes of plot last episode. What is this, a Shin Megami Tensei game? No, 'tis Rogue Galaxy, like I told you before. Don't you be forgetting the name ever again, ya. I feel like I'm making myself dumber every time I do one of those. It's like, Renault, you okay, buddy? He's speaking in tongues. But we have a name to this new threat. We have a source to all this Eden turning people into monsters. We've seen it firsthand. Called Mother. Hey, mermaid scale. Shit, I can do stuff with that. There's probably a whole bunch of stuff I haven't even touched on yet. But yeah, a whole new chapter here.
Well, I guess it's time for the Star King to show his stuff.
Oh, I was about to say, where do I go from here? Elevator. Did not see this in the middle at first. Alright. Doesn't look like you can even open it from that side. Thanks for the... Once again, the map screen saving my ass. Alright. Hey there, good looking. How you doing? Got them little genie pants there. Haha. Wait. Where's the exit? Oh, we're still going. Couldn't even tell.
Let's look for that.
Already a shop, but let's get out there and do some damage, maybe. Force a habit, but I probably shouldn't even be doing that until I've unlocked everything. All the save points, because they're like, oh, here's all the treasures. I'll just do that on my own. Even so, I gotta know what's out there ahead of time, too. Good, I didn't restock from last battle, so it'll be good. So far, I don't need none of those anymore. As long as you're giving me rare stuff, I'll take them. Still pretty high up on money after all the grinding I did. I still gotta do that now, because I got that sword. But I figured new chapter, let me just jump right in and do this. Unless, of course, this game won't let me go back. I don't know. Where's the ship? It just popped up in here. Although there is a save point. I don't know if I can warp to anywhere else right now.
I can't believe the source of the rune was in Eden.
They said to speak with somebody. The queen set me off on the path. Should be on the other end of the Eden, she said.
Mother?
Won't know until we try. That is what you wanted to do there, Jester. You wanted to go out there and solve the problem.
Hey, can we rest for a bit?
No time for that. See how long this corridor has? Once again, my kingdom for a run or something like that. Like, this looks like a game that could be like really benefit from like a remake or something like that. I think I had a couple points regarding that, but mostly the whole thing where you can like run or double your speed or something like that.
Good feeling. Let's hurry.
Ah, it's you.
At last we meet. I've waited so long for you to arrive. This is truly an honor.
For me?
Yes. Only he who has the Star King's blood in his veins can defeat Mother and bring peace to the galaxy. I have the utmost faith in your power. And Princess Iriath, within these woods, a trial waits for you. This trial is something you must overcome yourself.
A trial?
Yes. You will not be able to reach Mother's lair without first going through this forest. Be strong, Princess. You must steel your heart. I believe in you. I have confidence that you will make it through these woods successfully. May you both find good fortune on your way.
Are the woods really that bad?
Yes, it will be difficult, especially for Princess Arieth.
What does that mean?
It's all right, Jester. Don't worry. I have no intention of giving up. I'm not going to fail. I'm going to save this planet. The planet where I was born.
Kisala. All right, let's go. Thank you, Yuvan. Goodbye.
Good luck, and be careful. Lord Albioth, Arieth has grown into a fine young woman. Soon, my duties will come to an end. Then I will be able to die without any regrets. I am certain Princess Arieth will make your dream a reality, Lord Albioth. She is destined for greatness.
That guy looked evil as hell. Hopefully he's not. Hopefully I'm wrong about my suspicions. Feeling awfully paranoid all of a sudden. I'm like, "Argh." Like, last thing I wanted for Zegum to be right, but that certainly is a possibility. Not ruling that out. I mean, they could just dump that whole trope of, like, go out and defeat this monster. Why, just because you told us to? I mean, don't any evidence right away that they're bad, but who knows? Maybe I'm just looking for the game not to be kind of as predictable with the plot I have been. I knew something with Desert Claw. I'm like, he's related somehow, and directly so he was. I was like, ah, okay. That's what he was waiting on, because he's not a descendant. I am. That's why he had to wait, but he went out there and did all that shit to get Jester prepped for opening this place up. But that whole thing of Burton trying to warn us, he's like, oh no, you can't do this. Don't stop them quick, they're gonna do something terrible. And then the robot offs him, and now a bunch of them show up to help us get here. So maybe I was just a guardian trying to stop us. Oh, this thing's a pain in the ass already. Now it's got a shield. Good thing I keep my weapons on whatchamacallit. That's fairly good experience though, so I'm gonna keep building that up.
What's with all the gloomy mugs?
Look how good that chest looks in the blue. 2 mirror branches. I'm still finding that stuff around here. There, while I'm sifting through that, put a bunch of the stuff I've garnered on people. We got Star-Crossed Lovers level 2. She's got Deadly Stench level 3. No, it wasn't Star-Crossed. It's Faded Passion is what it's called. What am I thinking what you call it? Star-Crossed Lovers. That's a little too on the nose, and it took me now to realize that you can't spell Jasta without the word without star. Could have done like with some weird dumb anagram like, hurry up, Karts or Stark. It's like Star with a K. I'm like, wow, that's a little too on the nose. Could you imagine? My name is Stark. Or Starking. Why's your name Starking? What if you put a space? Oh my god, if they made it that obvious, that would have been hilarious.
Bastards. Here they come.
Sorry, I'm too used to blowing through all this shit with whatchamacallits now. I mean, that's what I do anyway. I just want to show off all the enemies.
That was a cinch.
And again, all these fights, I'm not trusting anything beyond, like, normal enemies at this point to just linger about for too long. It's honestly quicker just to do it that way. Especially since we're flamming. Okay, you're new. Oh, you're just a bird thing. Wait, are you that thing from earlier that shot fire? Is this the stuff I'm fighting now? I'm fighting the lightning bees after that previous cutscene last ep. Spirit of an ancient king who fell in the age of the Star King haunts this forest. Nope. Sounds as good as a boss fight as any.
No use
Anything
standing
behind the tree?
Come on.
Curses. I hate that when they obviously looks like something they could hide, but don't hide anything there.
I'll take you on.
These fucking apes have knives. Holy shit. They're like weird hybrids, I guess. That doesn't do as much damage. Actually, you are starting to do a little bit more damage with your lightning level 3, which I unlocked. Thanks for that tri-AP up there. I'll use that to stand the fight.
Power. Will it work against Mother?
Force a habit to look around places. If I just see dead ends, I'll move on. I see 2 treasure chests here, though. Chumpy Jr.
Take you on.
What are you? You're like evil chia pets. Chummy. Is that what it says? Chummy? Flaming? No, flaming.
Everyone okay?
Yeah, give me more of them clovers. A lot of that needs to go still up in all whatchamacallits. There was something else I needed too. The roses. Ah, curses.
Here we go.
All right, let's get this over with.
Oh, goddamn. That's about to put a mimic.
Can't lose now.
Ain't enough to knock him down.
I needed that.
Yeah, do it. Can I get all yours? Oh my gosh, she's doing a rider kick. Oh, that's awesome. Nice. Alright, that was a nice chunk. Well, you got one too. Whoop. Hang on. Use one of these. There, everyone's topped off now. Come on. Got this before he does any more damage. I gotta use even more items. Ooh, a save point. Good. Can heal up there now.
Source of the rune was in Eden.
That's continuation, so let's go down first. See a treasure chest already over yonder. I'm not gonna be able to get there before I get attacked, am I? Oh, yes I am. Ooh, another lucky clover. And then I take the step, and that's when it happens. Okay. Monkey! It's not evil monkey, though. It's just regular monkey. Maybe it's the superhero monkey.
That was a cinch.
Because if I fight that with these characters, I think I'm pretty much fucked. Could barely beat my own mother last episode.
Come on. How are we supposed to deal with this?
Popping up like
This lead somewhere? Or is this... Nope. That's blocked. Unless I can jump over that and get over there. Oh no, it was this clumpy. What I call them chumpies. What kind of name would that be? Chumpy.
no challenge at all.
You some kind of chump. I'm gonna call you Chump, cause that's your name. Yeah, you just fall for every single trick on the book. That's why you're so chumpy, Chumpy. I'm so chummy with Chumpy over here. I like him. He's funny. He's a funny guy. I like to talk to him, you know. I don't know why I'm sticking with Oh, these freaking birds. Oh, man. I'm gonna shoot them down with my slate super laser gun there. Oh. Okay, gotta wait for that to build up again. Good experience, though.
But why?
Like, Johannesburg wasn't too shabby, but I'm getting 4 digits down here. Here's an example. I gotta fill this place one by one. I'm gonna get why you do it, but there could have been, like Tales of Xillia does the whatchacallit. It's like, you wanna autofill at this point with this character? Or... I mean, I wouldn't do that. I would like to spread stuff around, but... She's got Advent of the Sun 2 and whatever that other thing I picked up, Wind Resistance. So I'm missing on a lot of these. That, I'm gonna go out... It's a staff-shaped marker. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that's the the crystal staff that I need for one of the quarries, so I better remember that and hold on to one. And since it's a new chapter, I may want to go back as soon as possible. Maybe get a couple of other ones back at Mio's place. I looked up at all the factory stuff I was missing. I'm like, oh, I already got a bunch of them. I'm only missing, oh, it was this one. But then it was like, oh, I can't get it yet because it's not the next chapter yet. I can go back and get it, so I know where that is. I just hope with the new chapter I have enough ingredients to finalize that. Maybe I'll do that first before I head back and get some quarries. Because that might take a whole other episode again.
Will it work against Mother? Here they come.
Come on.
Oh, okay. I was like, Babilio. Did I fight one of them before? Oh. It's supposed to be like Babylon, but without the N. Them skull things are, like I said, enough of a pain in the ass already. Now you got a shielded variant of them.
No use standing around. Come on.
Why do you keep saying that when I'm not idle? I've seen a couple idle quotes. It's like, come on, we gotta get moving. But then you're the one that's like, can't we take a rest? Like, make up your goddamn mind, Kasala. We look like a bunch of stand-arounders. Let's see if Lightning 3 actually drops these one go. Close. I'll drop some of the enemies in one shot. All it was with the clumpies you were swinging at. Yeah, keep giving me them clovers. I think I still need a couple roses. Tengu Krusty X. Finally, a new weapon for Zygram. See if it's stronger than his whatchamacallit. I don't want to take the chance. Although I got the Cosmo lore, but I don't know how... It's not that much weaker. No. Let's not break from that. Keep the strong shit on. I'll save that for when I'm grinding and playing the game myself. That's the... Especially with the Cosmo lore that I got. Because that's build up this weapon, then get this level something sword, and then it fuses, and then you gotta build that up because now it's a new thing. It's like the version 2 of that. And then there's a version 3 of that after you fuse that up, and you gotta build that up and then fuse another one with that. It's like a certain level of swords. I wrote down what I needed for that. I know there's that one shop where I can buy Gust Bringers. So I gotta buy like 3 of them, get them up to whatchamacallit, and then build the sword each time to max that out before you can fuse. I'm sure that's a trophy. Either get all of the 7-star swords, build them up max, who knows. Oh, Decaton. Look like a Deku script now up close. Oh, they're robots with like whatchamacallits on them. They're Mecha Dekus! Mechus, if you will. Another shop where you can top me off. Prominent shield. Ooh, I think I built most of these though. Ooh, yes. More of those, please. I want to know what this is. This round mark. It looks like a compass or something like that. As I get everybody a couple things here and there. Let's get defense up 2, building up towards defense up 3 here. 1 for HP up. Are those, no, those are the shells. Where were they? I grabbed the one here. That's another item I need to be on the lookout for more of. You'd think that would be on the butch, but...
You think I'm gonna go easy?
And that's definitely something I can go back and check later. Summon the lightning. Fulminos Benite. Still have no idea about that coin thing, so Diego's just forever flashing because I can't figure out, like, this coin won't fit. I'm missing something. I know I had to look some things up, and I don't want to fuck myself over on surprises. The only thing I really had to look up was, like, the Cosmo lore. I'm like, what else am I missing? It's like, oh, you already talked to these 3 guys? Now go talk to this guy on the ship. I'm like, how the fuck was I supposed to know that? I thought I had to talk to the Dorgan Arc. Well, it was at the Dorgan Arc that took place, so... Guess I can't fault the game too much. That could be another, I guess, kind of change where it, like, kind of points stuff out. You know, stuff like in Zillia or Zillia 2 you might take for granted. It's like, oh, it's pointing me the way to go. I mean, this game does that with the maps, but... This looks like a witcher. How am I supposed to get over to the other side?
Well, I guess guess it's time for the
Oh,
Star
okay. I
King
climb
to
this
show
and go
his
over.
stuff.
Ah, I gotcha. Alright, now we're back in business. This place looks amazing, by the way. It always looks like sunset or sunrise or something like that.
Here they come.
That could just be bad pollution. We get Evil Monkey and Dark Ape. It was Dark Ape, just
Here they come.
another variant of it.
Bastards.
They're knife-wielding monkeys. Dual-wielding knife monkeys. That's even scarier. Is this like the weird ape uprising? Is this where it starts?
That's the end of that.
Amadeus is just Amadeus, Dr. Zaius. See, I fucked up the joke and said the one thing that the song's actually based on. Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius. Oh, Dr. Zaius. Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius. What's wrong with me? I think you're crazy. Want a second opinion? You're also lazy.
I'll take you on.
Can I play the piano anymore? Of course you can. Well, I couldn't before. Hi, I'm Troy McClure. You might remember.
Leave it at that for now.
I love you, Dr. Z. Slowly but surely make my way through the forest and slowly but surely losing my mind at the same portion. Got a convergence here, a save point, a mimic. Wow, right by the save point, shit.
I get this warm feeling here. I wonder why.
This warm feeling as we're attacked by raged up monkey people? Priorities, Kasala, they are important. Got some good ass weapons. A lot of us are carrying stuff that is
But why?
renders enemies unconscious. So that's like super stun. I'm like awesome.
I'll take you on.
I see a Raphael. We met a Donatello back at the Gladius Towers. Feel free to let me know in the comments if this game actually has a Leonardo or Michelangelo. Multi-boxing kid usually seems to know a lot about this game, but I don't know if he knows. I don't know how far that extends.
Popping up like crazy.
Like knowing every single character, that's a little too much.
This route, bad choice.
Gabruna. Treasure chest.
Stuff of legends.
Yeah, just use that again, even though they're like really close to each other.
I can't believe the source of the rune was an Eden.
I almost died twice in that one last boss fight with Johanna, so not taking chances here.
That's the end of that.
Then again, there are 3 of us now. That seems to be most of the time where I'm dropping anyways.
We're
Except for
not
that
having
goddamn
our best
Ragnar.
luck here.
Is this the ghost of the king that's awaiting us?
It's a beast!
Look, it's not attacking us. Let's get in the first strike.
Wait! Something's not right.
It's a human.
Iriath, is it really you? My beloved daughter.
Huh?
How eagerly I've waited for this day. The day that you would come back to me.
Dad?
Yes, I am your father, Albioth, King of Morrigan. I am so happy to see that you have grown up into such a beautiful young woman.
Are you really my father? Then why are you... I don't understand.
To save Morrigan, I went up against the cause of the evil destruction, Mother. But she was unimaginably strong, and there was nothing I could do. My beastly form is the price I paid. the price I paid for defying her.
How terrible.
You see, Mother is the source of all the evil beasts that exist in this world. She is a mass of rune energy, a fearsome monster with a strong will for destruction. There is no weapon that can be used against her. Even if there existed a weapon that could be used against her, she has eternal life. Mother cannot be defeated.
Then, what can we do? She destroyed my planet. Transformed my father. I can't let her get away with that.
There is only one way. We have discovered a way to neutralize the power of the rune using Dragellum energy. If you pierce Mother's heart with a sword forged from Dragellum, you may be able to destroy her from the inside out.
Dragellum.
Where can we find one?
Listen to me carefully, Iriath. A Dragellum is...
Servant, have you forgotten that you live only because of my mercy and generosity? Do not forget that you swore your allegiance to me. Your life is provided only as compensation for that alliance. As long as you live, you shall fight for me. Your life belongs to me.
We've got to get away from here.
Oh, Iriath, listen. You must defeat me. This is the trial that has been given to you. If you cannot defeat me, you will never defeat Mother.
Dad!
Kisala!
Let me go!
No, Kisala! He's not human!
Dad. All right. I'll save you from your suffering. Don't you worry, Dad.
Damn it, we gotta kill another one. Also, yeah, I noticed this is the, uh-oh. Only in the front, huh? That's gonna be a problem. Especially when he hits that hard. And again, they've all been hitting pretty hard. This is kind of bad for Kisala. She's all up in front.
Can't lose now.
That's why she's taking all the brunts of this. Oh, I'm out. About to go to abilities, I was just gonna, like... Ooh, this is not good at all.
I needed that.
Sorry about that.
You want to avoid this?
All right.
The frig was that about? There's nothing I could do there. This is all I need. Them coming after me. Does this break off on its own eventually? Or do I gotta use items for that too? It's not going away on its own. Of course it's not. Okay, at least that works on everybody. Alright. Let me use up all my shit. Didn't seem to have that much health, though, when I was swinging away at the guy, though. Thankfully. And this is wrecking his face. So he's got freeze and the friggin', I got her. Once again, this has been my best weapon so far. Oh no, this again.
Can't
You know, if you get knocked out, I can just use a whatcher-call to bring you back. Of course, it didn't go that far. Let me use even more.
Sorry about that.
I thought I was going to go right back into the whatcher-call again and confuse him again. That is easily his most annoying of attack. Freeze notwithstanding. Well, this is gonna suck. I get up and... No, now we're all confused. Great. At least they'll let you use items to stop that. They killed Zagrum.
Sorry about that.
Can I get up, please? See, this is what I'm talking about, though. What you call to this? A little too much reliance on items. I guess there's some planning ahead for bosses or something like that, but if you're playing this for your first time, you're not gonna know how to... At least stop jumping in front of it, Mimic. I know there's a strategy to get back in, but if only there was like things to fight them from a distance. That's what I want. The only thing they have is engage or not engage. There's no like or defend yourself or something like that. There's so much shit on me, I don't know what to use. Like how none of that is... That barely only does damage for just one go of it. Doing the... I can't even hit him because he keeps coming in the corner now and is able to hit them for whatever reason.
Sorry about that.
He's almost done, thankfully. Still spent half that fight trying to bring people back and keep them from killing each other, or me for that instance. God damn. And it's only gonna get worse from here, boys and girls. I can feel it. It's been getting worse.
You did it. You have managed to stop me. Thank you, my beloved daughter.
Dad. Why, Dad? We only just met.
I could not die by myself, Iriath. My body and soul are entirely under Mother's control. I cannot fight her. So, you see, I had to be slain by another. For so long, I've dreamed for a chance to have one last look upon your face before I die. And now, that dream has come true. This makes it all the more easy for me. My long, arduous battle is approaching its end.
No, you can't. This isn't right. Dad! I only just met you. You can't go.
Now, listen to me carefully, my dearest Iriath. In order to defeat Mother, you must obtain Trigellum. This mysterious energy can be found deep within our hearts. Here, take this.
What this?
This is the Dragellum that you have created. It is a Dragellum of kindness, born of your own heart.
So you just had this whole time, then? We could have avoided this whole thing if we just said, here, take this and run! Just go, I don't have time to explain, I'm gonna turn into a fucking monster. Run! Could have saved us that whole bullshit boss fight. Probably, I don't know. I mean, I could have done something there. There is a thing where it's like, make them run away. Maybe I should have done that, you know, where he was flying up and doing the flap thing with the wind and everything. It's like, okay, I'm pulling you guys back so you're not getting hit by that. So it's not totally the game I'm on that one. I eventually will figure out of battle and where I'm like calm and can like, seriously though.
This energy is produced in our hearts using the strength of our wills. It is the only thing that can nullify the rune's evil life force. If you can manage to gather all of your allies' Dragellums, it may just be strong enough to bring an end to Mother's curse. Ahead lies the Gulza Sanctuary. There you will likely be attacked by phantoms, born of the weakness in your hearts. Yet this may be what it takes to unsettle your hearts and draw forth the Dragellums. You who bear the Star King's powers.
Yes?
After all the Dragellums have been collected, go see Yuvan. He will forge your Dragellums into a single sword. It will become the ultimate weapon, crafted from the combined strength of your hearts.
All right.
Take care of my daughter. And take this planet back from Mother.
Dad. No. Don't leave me.
Irith, let me look upon your face one last time. I am so glad
Lord Albiath, I see that your wish has been granted. Please wait for me on the other side. I shall be joining you shortly.
Are you all right, Kisala?
Uh-huh.
The valley is just beyond here. Let's keep moving.
The legendary planet. Oh, thank you. Did not pick one of them up. Might have been just in the boss fight. Okay, continuing on. It could be just me too, or I'm not looking over my menus enough. I'm just using items. That's like, maybe if I switch characters out, if I can do that in mid-battle, that could be a thing too. One where I have a character that doesn't have to rely on fighting up front.
Here they come.
Waterworm, your new enemy. Oh, you're these freaky things that were shooting stuff at me. I was wondering when you'd show up. Switch characters. No, that just puts me in the whatchamacallit. I don't think I can do that. Wait, team command. Step back. Yeah, see, this could be improved upon a little bit, too. There could be, like, fight with distance weapons if they have any. Because step back, I think, is just play defensively. But that could be a... That could have been a thing. I could have done that and probably avoided most of that stuff myself, so... I'm not 100% throwing the game under the bus. If I recognized I fucked up, I'll be like, alright.
This is getting out of hand.
I just remember I can do that now. I was wanted to see if I could, like, switch characters out. I don't know. That might make the game a little too easy. I see what they're trying to go for here. And maybe we playing all the other stuff like Zilly and all these other later RPGs has kind of spoiled me for shit like this. You know what I mean?
Is that how we can destroy Mother?
And that ultimate guy said he was leaving soon. He'll be joining Albion shortly, or Albioth. That was his name, Albion. Goal is a sanctuary. Does that mean he's gonna give us the sword, but then we have to fight him too? It's like, I hold the last of the Drizellum. No, Dragellum. You must battle me and my evil moustache. He doesn't sound like that, but look at him! Looks like the bad guy from Flash Gordon, all dressed in purple. That's the most evilest of colors, purple.
Look, Chester. This must be the Golza sanctuary that Dad mentioned.
Wow. This place feels really strange.
You had to stop move because of that. That was a little weird. That was abrupt, too, how it ended. Oh, more new enemies down here. Yeah, I'm gonna be putting some time and work in here. She almost died. The experience is that not bad. Once again, though. Been a while since I had to sit at a place and just grind there. Now they're giving me the option to, and of course I'm gonna take it after the beatings I've been taking. Better heal in case that's a mimic. Alright, what's in here? Ooh. Muy caliente.
I'll give it a shot. After all, I don't like bailing out in the middle of things.
Jester alone? I know what to do there, but, let's see if I actually can do it with just one desert wind. I doubt it. Oh no, they got things that block the attack. You know what? Never mind. What am I thinking? I got enough whatchacults already. Already did the thing with a platinum license. I don't know if the whatchacult coins need anything else, really. Well, where the hell would I get more? Phantom Devil. That's what we need. These enemies, but with shields, so I gotta waste time breaking them while they do that distance attack and kill my fucking party. Oh, wait. Oh! And now there's ones with the barrier gun. Oh, my god. Now I have to wait. Alright, or let him hit me and then I can... No.
Sorry.
That one. Now I gotta switch my gun again. Clever girl game.
That's how you get it done.
Yeah, probably wouldn't have done that anyway. Too much shit going on just for one person. That battle would have only ended up taking even longer. So is Mother waiting for us in the sanctuary, or is this where I gotta go? And then there's like one more area where it's like Mother's lair. Does that one shot them? No, not quite. You finish him off then. Let's see what's in this treasure. Yeah, just 4 of those. 2K. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, I got a crystal staff. Let me hold on to that one, because I know one of them took the, for the quarry. Since this is chapter 11, like I said, I can go back and get more. If I see like 7 or 8 of them, I'll devote an episode to that maybe. Give him a little zap, give him a little win, give him a little star. Any combination of those 3, just 2 of them. Sanchez fruits. Haven't seen them in a while. I mean, those basic items still grows out here.
I'll take you on.
You think I'm gonna go easy? Can't lose now.
This just pisses me off, shit like this, though. Or that stopped him from using abilities it didn't before. Well, it stopped me from using items. It didn't stop me from using items, that's what it was.
We're gonna have trouble getting through here.
Even normal-ass enemies are getting frustrating to deal with. Not a good sign.
Nothing but tough guys, huh?
Makes it that much longer to get from save point to save point.
Here they come.
Manticore, I did not heal you. Good thing I checked the menu.
I needed that. Let's go.
Come on, try it.
And a magic priest. Wow, 3 new enemies. Didn't see that treasure there at the beginning. Oh yeah, right. Let me kill things and get that back. Best I can. Oh, it always will be full back. Okay, cool. Excellent. Wish that would retain its more usefulness instead of just using it on one enemy to kill.
Popping up like crazy.
You would think you would have that for bosses and save it for them, but no, you don't get that option.
Bad choice.
They already have too much HP as is. Why not let me have that option?
After all, I don't like bailing.
That's something I disagree with heavily.
Here they come.
Come on, try it.
Not letting me have that option for boss fights. Why? Explain that reasoning. These things are fucking, Dark Priest? Oh. They look like, Excadrills, but no, they're like black mages with a pointy,
Too easy.
They're Excamages. Wow, I'm getting cyclonic pumps as, pickups now. Wow. That's up there. A lot of factory shit. Needed a couple of them. Well, I got another crystal staff.
Oh, come on. How are we supposed to deal with this?
This looked like it was just gonna wrap around, but there's another. There's a bottom part now. No, never mind.
Here they come.
You think I'm gonna go easy?
Uh-oh, we're at that point where they took 2 of those and still lived.
Why did they even bother?
Guess I'll have to continue with lightning since that's the hardest hitting thing. Unfortunately, it costs him 30, and I don't know if he's got any AP decreasers or if I actually hit any of them yet. Now the game's making me use them full try heals just to keep everybody in.
After all, I don't like bailing out in the middle.
Those might be a little harder to come by at this point. I wonder if they actually are some places where I can get them infinitely now, since I'm now this far ahead in the game. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but Mayo's thing regarding the completion of the whole bestiary thing, you do have to go out of your way to kill all of them still. It's not just a matter of finding them. It's you're still doing the whatchamacallit even though you're rank 1, and I'm gonna be for a while. I haven't checked that in a while. I wonder if it still counts Desert Claws getting anything. Is he still out there fighting shit?
No challenge at all.
I mean, I've long since surpassed him regarding that. There's the save point, which means difficult try to obtain your Dragilliums. It's pretty difficult right now. I'm gonna be shitting myself on this boss probably one way or another, even if I do grind the way the things have been going. Who knows? But in any case, I will see you next time on Let's Play Rogue Galaxy.